Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. See, that's why you get in trouble, because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person.
Well, I feel like I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the scariest
thing.
You
watch over him when he comes.
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear.
Today, we've got one of the most hilarious and ridiculous sovereign citizens you'll ever watch. This one is truly something else. The guy is actually saying the judge is intimidating him, and he refuses to come to court in person because he's scared of the judge. But it gets even more insane than that. Sovereign citizens always believe they're above the law. But quick reminder, the law doesn't care about your fake rules. The judge in this case completely snaps on this fool. And honestly, it's absolute gold. Drop a comment telling us how stupid you think this sovereign citizen is on a scale from 1 to 10. And if you enjoy videos like this, be sure to like and subscribe. Now, let's jump right into it.
I can hear you.
He came out and went back in.
Okay. Mr. Greco, it's been indicated to me that somebody wants a 30-day adjournment on Mr. Lanto's case for discovery. Is that right?
I wasn't. That's fine with me, Judge, if that's what the request is.
Well, quick objection. The request was, why don't we just drop this right now?
Okay, Mr. Lanto, you understand that you're the one requesting that you be given 30 days to get discovery. It's not the prosecutor.
Well, the first thing I want. Okay,
you want a trial today? You want a trial today?
Well, I mean, I'd even be willing to, sign a guilty plea today if the court can just produce the factual evidence of jurisdiction. It should be in my file somewhere. I was asking for the same thing up in the Clarkston courthouse, and they send me to the Oakland County Jail.
Mr. Lanto, I'm not going to produce anything. I don't have to. I'm the judge. And as far as I know, the prosecutor can only produce what he wants to produce to convict. So we're not doing that. Your attorney's asked for 30 days. Do you want the 30 days or do you want to go to trial today?
Well, let's see what the discovery evidence has to say. But first, if they could, very first thing out of there, they could send the factual evidence of jurisdiction. That would be great. It should be a one-page document. If the prosecutor filed it, fantastic.
Mr. Lanto, you're talking crazy. I would suggest that you listen to your attorney. Okay? I'm going to adjourn this matter on his motion for 30 days.
Did you just say? Can you?
I'm going to send this to the assignment clerk, Mr. Lanto. You're not listening.
So far, I'd rate this guy a perfect 10 out of 10 on the stupidity scale. What do you all think? I mean, he seriously walks into court and says, let's just throw this case out, like he's the one in charge, not the judge. Honestly, where do these sovereign citizens even get this crazy, overconfident mindset? It's like they believe the laws don't apply to them just because they claim it doesn't. But that's clearly not how real life works. It's honestly mind-blowing. Where are they even picking up all this nonsense? Is it from YouTube or something? Because a few years ago, you barely saw this stuff, and now it's getting worse and worse. But big respect to the judge so far, because he's handling this situation like a boss. I love that he's not letting this guy get away with his foolishness. Let's jump back into it.
You get in trouble because you like to talk and you think you know it all and you don't listen. I'm going to adjourn your case for 30 days. I'm going to send the matter down to the assignment clerk. She'll send out a notice. Hopefully your attorney will have the discovery that he wants by then, and we can handle your case. Okay?
Well, have you kind of calmed down a little bit?
What did he say? No. You're all set.
It seems like you were getting angry. It seems like you were getting angry.
No, Mr. Lanto, you can leave the meeting. We'll see you in 30 days or so. Clerk will
Well, and
send
I
you a
just
notice. of the-
Well, I just want the record to show I've asked these same questions in several courts and nobody has said I'm talking crazy.
Oh, yeah.
That's the first time somebody said I've been anything but reasonable in a courtroom.
Huh. That's amazing.
Huh, right.
You're talking like you know all about the law, and it doesn't make any sense to me.
Well, then let me ask a few questions for clarification.
You don't need to ask any questions. We'll deal with it in 30 days, Mr. Lanto.
Wait, we can't ask simple logical questions today?
This guy seriously needs to back off while he still has the opportunity. The judge is being surprisingly calm with him, especially considering how absurd he's acting, but honestly, it feels like he's trying to get himself slapped with a contempt charge at this point. We all know you can't just walk into a courtroom and try to game the system like this. The judge keeps giving him chance after chance, but instead he keeps pushing his luck. And this guy is the last person who should be talking about logic or simple questions. Nothing he said so far has made any sense. So yeah, so far this dude is a complete idiot.
When you see him.
Like I said, I'd be willing to sign the guilty plea and just, be done with this if I just see the factual evidence of jurisdiction, number one. And
That's
then
why
number
we're
two.
asking for discovery.
Okay, and then the proof of jurisdiction is going to be in there? I'm asking a simple logical question. It's either yes or no. The proof is going to be in there or not. It's very simple. It's very logical, actually.
Well, let's see.
Mr. Lanto, I think maybe you ought to come into court in person next time, and your attorney will be here in person, and we can talk about it. So when you get that letter,
Well,
can I put on there that he's in person? I'm going to indicate to the assignment clerk that I want you here in person. You know where the courthouse is?
I feel like
Exactly.
I'd be in danger if I came there. I'd be in danger.
No, you won't be in any danger. I'll assign a policeman to watch over you.
That's the
Chris,
scariest
will
thing
you
I
watch
could ever
over
hear.
him when he comes?
Absolutely.
That is the scariest thing I could ever hear. And that's coming from a very reasonable person.
Okay, we'll see you in person in about 30 days, whatever date the assignment clerk gives you. And you come into court and we'll take care of business, okay?
So what does it mean to take care of business and I got to come in person and you're going to assign a police officer to me and then you said I'm talking crazy?
No, you got it.
Did I
reversed.
just recall what was said on the record? Did I just recall that correctly?
You said no, you said it in reverse. I said first that you're talking some crazy talk. Then I said I'm going to adjourn it for 30 days. And then I said, because you're worried about it, that I'd have an officer watch over you while you're in court. We'll see you in 30.
Do you guys honestly think he's going to show up in 30 days? I'm actually leaning toward yes, just because deep down I know this guy realizes the judge does have authority over him. He just doesn't want to admit it. But not only are this guy's teeth completely messed up, his brain seems scrambled too. The whole time he was trying to play the victim, and he even had the judge basically calling him crazy. It really feels like he thinks he can just talk his way out of anything, but that's obviously not how the legal system works. Next time he seriously needs to let his lawyer handle the talking, because right now he's only making things worse for himself. But even if he does come back in person, I can't wait to see what stunt he pulls next. This whole thing was super entertaining, and honestly I was here for it. This guy was a whole different type of sovereign citizen. Usually they stick to the same talking points, but this dude was all over the place. He even called out the judge and claimed he was scared to come to court. At this point, he's clearly just trying to delay things, whether it's because he doesn't have the money to pay his violation or he just wants to waste taxpayer money. Either way, this guy is an idiot. I'm going to wrap it up here. Let me know what you thought about this hearing. I love reading your comments. And if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks so much for watching. Take care.